Welcome to Central Essence. Today the message is bringing the light. We've cleansed the space. We're going to ask our angels, our ancestors, to come on in and give us this message. And what this message focuses on today, it's been wanting me to share this with you guys. And what this message really is focusing on today is how to really be your higher self and really tap into that light, because we all have light in us, and if we focus on the light in one another more, it would just be a better place. Okay, and that's what we're working on. All right, we're coming out of the matrix, coming out of the 3D consciousness, and the consciousness is raising. So this is definitely part of it, and this is definitely helping bringing back unity and just really everybody coming back into their power and in their original state of being. All right, so with no further ado, we're going to go ahead and start picking some cards. Ooh, we got a lot of cards on that day. Yeah, so this is a new setup. I'm trying to try something new, so let me know compared to the other videos if this is better. Our angels talk. Angels have a lot to say. Ooh, okay. All right, we're gonna leave these out. We're not putting none of those back. Our ancestors talk. So again, this message is called Bring the Light. Oh, this is beautiful. I've been seeing a lot of rainbows as of lately. Let's see if you guys can see. How's this lighting? Let's see. Oh, this is beautiful energy. You can see that rainbow in her hair. It's gorgeous. Just filling out this energy. Let it back to us. One more card, Spirit. Good. Okay. Okay. So the first cards I pulled, And this message came out multiple times of forgiveness. All right, right now is the time to forgive, and I'll go more into it. But forgiveness, and the colors represent the chakras, all right? And this color represents the blockage, all right? So what we have is the sacral chakra and the crown chakra. And with the sacral chakra, it helps you realize your self-worth. Chakras are very important. If you're not familiar with chakras, definitely go check out my link to my Facebook page. There's a lot of good messages on there. I'll also be offering chakra classes. The next chakra class will be coming up in a couple of weeks. Also, my class, Self-Mastery and Self-Love. All right. So yeah, with self-worth, really working on that sacral chakra, and which is the orange chakra, the second chakra. Working on that self-worth, and it came in reverse. That's working on making decisions, and making decisions based on your highest and greatest good, and realizing that you are worthy. All right, because you have to be able to visualize. You have to know that you're worthy to be able to receive or to see anything different from yourself. So right here, this symbolizes, if you, okay, yeah, there it goes. Okay, so if you can see, it symbolizes a seat, all right? And this symbolizes you or us, this is a collective reading, so whoever this resonates with. But it's like you're looking at the crown, you're looking at the success, you're looking at where you should be, but you don't feel worthy enough to go sit and have that seat, to go put that crown on. So Spirit wants you to work on self-worth, saying affirmations to yourself like I am enough, and really working through that so that you know that you're worthy and that you deserve. Working on self-love definitely is a good thing to really dip into, and really getting into yourself and realizing that you are worthy. All right. Creation, it's time to create. But so you have to dip into your self-worth, because when you know you're worthy, and when you know your worth, you know that how much you bring to the table, and you harness your power. And when you harness your power, you're able to create. You're able to grab that energy and put it into creating different things, creating a different way of living, creating a new life for yourself, sitting on the throne, okay? Knowing that you're worthy. Forgiveness, you have to change your mind and realize that you're forgiving for you. Okay, it's not about other people. So many times when people think about forgiving, they think about, oh, they don't deserve it, or no, I'm not going to forgive them. But at the end of the day, it's holding your progress up. It's not holding their progress. They're going to do what they're doing regardless. People don't run their life off of, oh, I hope they forgive me, so unfortunately, okay, but forgive for you. All right, it's like finding comfort, all right, in the big things, so you can have that peace again. So forgive those things. All right, and it starts in the crown. This is the crown chakra. You have to realize in your mind, okay, change your way of thinking, and knowing that, and what I mean by change your way of thinking, like I just said, realizing that you're forgiving for your growth, for your expansion to get to the next level, and not necessarily focusing on that person, because it's never about them, it's always about you. All right, when you're tuning into self and you're doing self-work, and you're making and being a better person so that you can live out your purpose and be that better person and bring the light. All right, but you have to realize that you are the light. And being in gratitude, so many times get caught up in so much more that you want, or what you don't have, or what hasn't come in yet, or what manifestation or what didn't work out. Sometimes focus so heavy on that you forget to just stop and just really take a breath and just really be grateful for the things that you already have. So think positive thoughts, think positively, think, oh, I'm grateful for waking up this morning. I'm grateful for having people around me who love me, even when it hasn't happened yet. Be grateful for the things that you're manifesting. Be already in gratitude, but Spirit really wants you to be in gratitude and know that they're with you creating a new life. If she's pregnant, for me that represents birthing a new reality. So Spirit's like, with love, we're doing this with love. So be grateful. Don't feel like everything that's happened has happened, to punish you. It's not punishment. Be in gratitude and realize that things are happening because they need to happen to get to where you really want to be, to get those manifestations rolling in. All right. So working your sacral chakra and your crown chakra, so you can change your mind and change the way you're thinking about things, and really make those decisions based on your highest and greatest good, knowing that you deserve, being able to see it and being able to visualize it before you have it. You see yourself. You want a new house, new car. You have to see yourself in it, and know that you're worthy to receive that and accept it. That's how you open to receive. Ooh, I'll say that. Okay, that's how you open to receive your blessings and coming in. Yes, come on in, angels. So and this card is a gift from God. And Spirit, your angels want you to know that they bring gifts from the Creator. So you need to open your arms, and that's just what I was saying. You have to be able to open your arms to receive, because things could be right there. Blessings could be all around you. But if you're not changing your perspective and you're not seeing things from a different point of view, you're not changing your mind about something, you're not even seeing the blessings. So they're just there. All right. It is done. When we're manifesting, it is done. Okay, because it's already there. All this stuff, all this great stuff is in your vortex, but you have to line up energetically to know and to feel it and to bring it into 3D. All right. But Spirit is bringing you gifts. All right. Open your arms. Be receptive. Be open. Stop trying to control and let them flow. Stop wanting to control every aspect of everything, because Spirit is like, it's right there. If you just slow down. Sometimes you feel like you have to do, and Spirit just wants you to know that there's a divine order. We got divine order. There's a divine order to everything, and everything is how it needs to be right now. You need to look past the illusions. That's the illusions. Oh, that ain't never gonna happen for me. Oh, the fearful, I just can't do that. And then the Spirit is just giving me all these people in my head, like, I can't do that. I ain't never gonna be able to do that. I'm not that creative. I could never sit up there and do that. And you speak your own reality into existence. So if you're steady, that person is saying, I can't, this is not gonna work out, this ain't gonna do. Guess what? Bring the light to that situation and know that everything has a divine order. All right, you have to look past those fears and deal with them. All right, that's the positive affirmations. I am enough. Things are always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. And see, everything has underlying divine order. All right, things are gonna not happen in your time. They're gonna happen in divine timing. The victory is gonna come if you allow it to come. If you open your arms, your prayers have been heard and answered. But you have to have faith. Okay, faith is gonna bring it in that positive thinking, positive energy. All right, you want to stay. That's how you stay on that high vibrating. This so you're able to line up with your vortex and bring all your manifestations in. Spirit wants you to do a chakra clearing. Okay, a chakra clearing. So Angel Metatron will help you. If you call upon your angels, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. Now, if you know anything about chakras, every chakra has a different shape. So I would definitely utilize that, or anything that you know about chakras, and definitely do some chakra healing. Reiki is definitely good. I will be offering Reiki really soon. It's one of my projects. So, but you know, I do chakra reading. So if you're just having a problem with your chakras and you need, you know, help, you can definitely come to me for that personally, and I will give you some tools to open and clear your chakras. But the chakra class is really going to be good for beginners, people who are just starting off. If you faintly heard chakras and never really, you know, heard of them, and you want to know more, because chakras are definitely the key to opening up to your spiritual body. So it's definitely, you know, good to know. Each chakra, you know, controls a different thing, and you won't even realize it if you're, you know, not spiritual. You haven't opened your third, you know, you haven't opened up your consciousness yet, or you haven't shifted or elevated in certain ways, but you're here for a reason, so you will be. So you're right on your way. Congratulations and welcome. Okay, to elevation. Because that's what we're all about. Yeah, so let's go on into prosperity. Spirit wants you to know that your material needs are being provided as you follow your intuition. Following your intuition is very important, because, you know, you pray, you meditate, and your intuition, your signs, that gut feeling is telling you, giving you the guidance. Those are your angels, God talking to you, like, go this way, do this, the ideas that come up. All right. As you follow your intuition, you're going to manifest your dreams right into reality. All right. So keep on following your intuition. When you get the nudge to do something, if you get the nudge to not only do something, but start new ideas, start new projects, just when I tell you literally to picking up the phone and calling somebody. All right. It's time to trust your intuition and trust your guides, and you know, follow the guidance that they're giving you. Yeah, and that's funny why I said call somebody, because relationship harmony is here. So Spirit is opening the hearts of everyone involved. So there may be, you know, with the shifts going on, there may be some heavy energy or things being said or things coming to light. But Spirit wants you to know that everybody is going through their own elevation in their own time. So people can only meet you where they energetically are at that time. So you know, just be gentle and bring light to situations. And if the energy is too heavy, definitely step away from it. And Spirit wants you to know that the angels are opening up the hearts of everyone that's involved, and arguments and conflicts are being resolved. All right. So it's not something that, you know, if you're stressing out about it, you're really thinking about it. It's, you know, don't think about it. God's going to take care of it. It's not anything that you have to, you know, step in and do too much. Spirit wants you to trust. Spread your wings. Ooh, okay. Spirit says don't hold back. All right. And not only that, just really stepping out on faith, and really doing different things and being that light. And if somebody's walking down the street and you just got the urge to be like, you know, your shirt's nice, or you know, that's spreading love, that's spreading happiness, it's contagious. All right, just like negativity is contagious, so is positivity. So be that positive plug. All right, and spread your wings. Spirit doesn't want us to hold back right now. The timing is perfect, and you are ready to soar. Ooh, okay, the timing is perfect, guys. This is perfect timing. We got the solar, we got the eclipse coming up. Oh my gosh, this moon has been doing the most, and it's just beautiful energy for all these changes. So make sure that you stay with the shifts. And you know, it may get hard. Nobody said that it was easy. Getting uncomfortable is usually hard, but definitely step into this light, and you know, bring out that light within you. We've already went through, you know, just it's a lot of different things when it comes to elevating, and everybody's in a different space. And right, so stand your ground. All right, stand your ground. And a lot of these cards came in reverse. All right, because Spirit is like, first of all, slow down and retreat and recharge. That means a hermit. Spirit has been trying to get you to be by yourself, and everybody's going through the shift, so everybody don't know that it's grabbing on to people for dear life, because they like, you know, that things are leaving and people are getting uncomfortable, and your maybe security blankets, or you know, your relationships that you've been holding on to for dear life are getting snatched. So you just going. Spirit said no, stop. All right, and rest and recharge. Be a hermit for a minute. You need this moment to go within. Make sure that you stand your ground. All right, don't let people run over you. It's a difference between being the light and just getting ran over, because at the end of the day, yes, be the light, but you have to make sure that you have duality. So I'm both. Okay, you have to have that light, and you have to have that dark. Okay, and you balance it, and you use it, for good. All right, so stand your ground. You know, if someone's coming up against your beliefs, we're standing like the stone people. We're vigilant. We're not moving in our belief. All right, so definitely make sure that people respect you. We're not arguing and going back about beliefs and everything, nothing like that. All right, the thing about healthy communication is, and people are still learning it, so everyone doesn't have it, but you can't control what other people do. You can only control you. But stand your ground. All right, and people should be respecting your beliefs just like you should be respecting theirs. No arguments. I don't know where that came from, like left field, but Spirit is talking, so I'm letting Spirit talk. And right now, instead of you know, holding on to any type of anything outside of yourself, Spirit wants you to feel loved and comforted by Mother Earth. And that's, I'm Earth, of course, and we have Mother here. Okay, double confirmation. We don't play games with Mother, huh? Come get love for Mother. All right. Also, that's giving me, if you guys have put your hand in growing things, that's just a beautiful energy. So get out into the earth when you're feeling some type of way, or you need to recharge. You know, get that rest, retreat. But Mother Earth will definitely help you recharge and help you ground and go plant your feet. Especially if if you feeling like you're getting unbalanced, you're starting to get cranky, it's probably because, and Spirit is showing me that you need some rest. Things will flow much better with rest, and you'll be able to enjoy success and happiness, because the sun's right here, and Spirit's like, why aren't you enjoying it? It's because you're cranky and you're not getting enough rest. And when you're not getting enough rest, you can tend to get a little cranky, because Spirit is like, okay, now chill out, lay your ass down. All right, and be graceful in movement and action. So everything that you do, you want to be graceful. You want to make graceful actions. You want to make sure that you're doing the right things for the right reasons. Oh, intuitive messages. So that came in again with intuition. So not only, intuition, intuitive, it's, same word. There's two different ways. Intuitive messages, that means the messages from your spirit guides. You may, hear something or be hearing it over and over again, and it's intuitively, your spirit guides are intuitively talking to you. You keep on thinking about something, you keep on thinking about the same thing. That's just for instance, if somebody's walking by, or you're in a place and spirit keep on nudging you, like say something, do something, do that, give your number to that person or something like that. Make connections with that person, and it's just over and over again, and it's sitting on your soul. And take an intuitive coming in like with ideas, different ideas. No, you don't have to figure it all out right now, but it is very important to take notes. So if you don't journal, please get you a journal. All right. And last but not least, beautiful. I love the artwork on these cards. They're so beautiful. Let's see if I can get some light over here. Look at that. Look at that. There we go. Look at that beautiful vibration. That's just beautiful. So, Spirit wants you to, what's going to help you bring in more light is having patience as well. Love is patient and kind always. All right? Love listens. Love communicates. Love is understanding. You know, love is a beautiful thing. Oh, my goodness. And it's just beautiful. Okay? So forgiveness, like I said, that was came out twice. So forgiving, and that's, you know, forgiving people, places, and things, and forgiving them for your elevation. Okay, because you want to get to the next stage, because you want to be a better you, because you are reaching for your higher self, because you are reaching for purpose. All right, because you are moving in purpose. You're no longer moving out of anger or, you know, or greed or resentment. You're getting rid of that. That's what the eclipse, and that's what shadow work is about, and that's what the moon moving in phases is about. It's about transformation. It's about change, just like water, just like the moon. Everything changes, and your focus is on you. It's on self. All right? That's my slogan. Self-mastery is key. All right, to elevation, to abundance, to happiness, to your cornucopia. All right, to everything that you've ever wanted. So have patience. And this is a newer deck. So I'm gonna just read a couple things. So look to your inner strength. All right, you're stronger than you realize. You know, sometimes we don't give ourselves enough credit. We're really strong. We're strong beings. And we've all been through a lot. And in our own ways, you know, nobody's, you know, problem or nobody's story is bigger than the next. We've all been through our own trying things, but you are strong. All right, you are strong. You are strong. I am strong. So that's something you need to say to yourself. I am stronger than I think. All right. We have some uplifting essential oil burning. I just wish you guys could smell it. It smells so beautiful. And balancing. So I'm sending balancing and uplifting energy to you guys. And incense to frankincense. While I'm getting this, I just want to show you guys. This will be added on my shop real soon. I wish you could see it in the light. But these are our abundance jars. Our passion jars. Oh, you can't see them. I can't. Alright, I'm just gonna show them to you. I'll show them to you guys another day because I don't like the way the light is hitting off them, and I really want you guys to see how beautiful they are. And that light's doing them no justice. None whatsoever. But I can show you our abundance candle. And these are the candles in the shop. These are, all my products are handmade by me. Definitely check the shop, findyourpeace.com. It's our abundance candle. You know, if you're into the arts and you're manifesting, we have some soulmate. Right now is a good time to be actually using these. These are soulmate candles, cord cutting candles, self-love candles. You know, whatever your intentions are, is beautiful vibrations. Okay, definitely put a lot of love and work into my products. And then we have the Oshun feminine energy with some throat chakra in there. So, you know, definitely dipping into that feminine energy. bringing that energy, balancing your masculine and your feminine side. So it's definitely going to help with that, and being able to say what you need to say and speak your truth. All right, without, because through this shift, being vulnerable has definitely been a toughie for some of us, but that's why chakra work is so important. All right, opening up your heart and being more vulnerable and being more receptive, because the more you open up your heart chakra, you open up to receive and give love, but also you open up to new opportunities, you open up to new blessings. So that person that you may not have talked to, that could have been a business opportunity, and you was never going to talk to them, but God said do it, and you finally did it, and now it's a whole new opportunity. It's a whole new different walk of life. That's beautiful. There's some ocean energy, and honey tastes just like candy, so dance with me. And we got some okay, for our skinny minis, honey, come through. Oh, this is one of my faves. All right, this is the hot bod guy. If you're working on self, like I said, core cutting, you could get both of these. This set is $50. They're $25 a piece. Cord cutting, unity. Like I said, whatever you're manifesting, I do bless and charge all of my products. We have some baths. Here is the purification bath. We have the grounding bath and the self-love bath as well. Spirit said read this, so I'm going to. So the purification bath help cleanse your aura, purifying your temple through elevation, shadow work, and transformation. So this is definitely a good bath to have right now. The grounding bath is keeping your root chakra intact for a better flow, to stay rooted in your I am, your knowing of your truth, and personal spiritual growth. Our self-love, getting back in touch with oneself, loving and embracing your truth, assisting with the strength to move past barriers and make changes for the highest and greatest good of all. All right, and so let's get back to this. So, your angels are asking you to dig deep inside your inner self. The strength is in you, okay? Though it might not feel like it right now, you will be able to push through this. You need to believe in yourself and know you already have the power you need within you. When you are in a state of empowerment, you can live from a natural state of peace. All right, so when you're empowered, you're peaceful because you're empowered to do what you need to do, okay? Being stressed or afraid is not a natural way of living. No one should live like that, all right? That's why self-work is so important, because nobody wants to live like that. And literally when people around you are growing, and you will literally grow out of circles like that, when you just don't want to be around those same people or do those same things, because people are complaining and they're just always stressed or they're angry. Okay, we're getting away from that vibration, and you also want to. So being stressed or afraid is not a natural way of living. You need to try to figure out what is challenging you and disconnect from whatever is stressing you. All right, so whatever is creating that stress, that's it. You have to get to the root of the problem. All right, because you can only be a light to others by bringing that light to yourself first. All right. So this is a great time to develop a new way of thinking. What did I just say? We started off with the crown chakra. That is what the crown chakra is about, opening that crown chakra to open your perception and open the way you're thinking of things and change the way you're thinking of things. All right. Yeah, so a new way of thinking. What has been dominating your thoughts? Okay, have you been a negative person? Does negativity dominate your thoughts to where you're always thinking negatively? All right, those are questions to ask yourself. So what dominates your thoughts? Are you caught up in old patterns? That's old ways of thinking, just old ways of doing things. It could literally be the simplest things. Like your parents could have told you something when you was young and you still think the shit. Like, yeah, no, my grandma told me. It's just old ways. So, and they probably passed down their old patterns. All right. So you have control over your feelings. Remind yourself that you have the inner strength to tackle whatever you are currently facing. All right, you have the strength. Don't say you can't. I hear this spiritually a lot of I can't. Yes, you can. All right, you can get through this. You will. All right, go with the shifts and make it easier. Change. Be that new person. Step into the new. Don't get dragged through this. Through these seasons. All right, you don't want to get dragged. You want to go with the flow, and you want to level up. All right, and forgiveness. All right, nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. So that stuff, it could, some of the stress could be, holding on to past memories, old patterns, old stories, of disappointment, and you just want to sit, and everybody want to sit in a circle and talk about how everybody disappointed them. But you got to change that vibration. All right, nothing is going to be gained by holding on to that stuff. That's the change. That's part of, the change. And realizing that everything that happened was supposed to happen. All right, so you have to forgive. Be willing to forgive yourself and others and open up the doors to future growth. Love can be restored and trust can be rebuilt. You need to move from bitterness back to the joy you deserve in your life. Granting forgiveness is a choice that you make. You may not feel like engaging with someone, but you can forgive them without ever talking to them. So everybody that you forgive, and I want you guys to understand, when these retrogrades bring people back, it doesn't always mean that, oh yeah, get back with them or be friends again. Yes, you can forgive and you can make peace, but you don't have to go, reconnecting with people that, are not on your vibration just because you were led back to them. It's maybe something you had to heal or something you had to deal with. It's something you had to forgive or get some clarity about, but it doesn't always mean you have to reconnect. So just use your discernment and know the difference, and definitely discernment comes with that sacral chakra as well. Using discernment and trusting your instincts and, am I doing this for the right reasons, and learning the lesson. So don't get caught up. It's a difference between forever or, everybody has a reason. And make sure, okay, that you're forgiving but not falling back into, any old habits. All right. This process will increase your inner strength and your self-esteem. Forgiveness can heal and help you move forward with a renewed sense of purpose. All right, so when you forgive, it just really loosens up that energy when you're letting go of that old pain. So the act of forgiveness helps replace anger, depression, anxiety, and old pain, and it replaces it with hope and compassion. Okay, so it's time to think about what you can forgive, and it will benefit you immeasurably, like it's no ending how much it will benefit you. All right, so forgiveness can heal and help you move forward. Replacing hurt with love will free you to love more deeply and to bring the light to yourself and every situation around you. Like literally when you become, enlightened, you become that light. Like literally, I can't explain it. It's an experience. But you become that light. And it's a really beautiful card as well. And last but not least, physical touch. All right, so we got some little touch. All right, so I'm getting a lot of people, as I'm feeling a lot of energy, like people are like, yeah, don't touch me because of the COVID and shit, but chill out. Okay, it's time to get to touchy. All right, you are protected, okay, you are safe. Physical touch. You can't run away from fate, okay, understand that. So whatever happened needed to happen, and it happened for a reason, and that's just coming through. All right, and know that everybody has free will, and you know, if you are trusting your intuition and spirit says no, don't go. All right, don't go, but or don't touch, but don't let your actions be controlled from fear. None of that. All right. So with the physical touch, a tender touch can mean so much. Sometimes a hug is exactly what is needed. Physical connection is important to humans, and you have to make sure that you're balanced, your duality, and you're balancing your human side and your spiritual side. That's why you don't want to open your third eye without being grounded, okay? Because, yeah, you just don't want to do that. You want to work on your root chakra, okay? So you can be grounded. You can, whatever you're building is going to be built off a solid foundation, all right? Hand holding, kissing, embracing, back rubs, and arms around the shoulders, or pat on the back are ways of expressing support, care, encouragement, and more. Think about how good you feel when someone greets you with a warm hug or offers you a comforting hand. These small interactions can really help you with your day. Giving and receiving through touch helps to keep your heart open. Remember, we was talking about opening the heart, all right? Helps keep your heart open. Physical touch is immeasurably vital, which means it's very important, all right, in creating a spiritual bond. All right, so, love and hug and encourage more. All right, stranger, a handshake, firm handshake, whatever, just encouragement and that touch, just a little pet, just a little endearment. All right. The delicate force provided through touch helps build trust and understanding in your relationships. Physical touch can calm, console, and express much more than words. All right. I just wanted to explain this picture. Okay. So this picture actually, it's a man kissing the hand of a statue, and the statue changes from stone to flesh. Ooh, okay, that's a really big message. So just imagine what a touch can do. All right, that kiss turned her back into flesh. That's beautiful. All right, so just imagine what you can do for someone that you love on a day-to-day just by having that physical touch, or even a stranger. Okay, now don't just go around touching people. But no, seriously. So imagine how important this could be. Giving someone a hand, a squeeze, a high five, or a hug can change someone's entire day. Remember that. Bring the light. Make sure that you guys like, subscribe, and comment. Tell me what you would like to see. Let me know how the view was. We get in there. Follow all my links. Findyourpeace.com for classes, products, and readings. And follow my link to my Facebook. Peace.